Hey guys, Karasiv here, another review. This time I'll be reviewing the Henshin Kenjuu Deluxe Brake Gunner from Kamen Rider Drive. This is the transformation device and main weapon of Machine Chaser, a rider-like enemy who serves as Drive's rival. So this set includes two things, the brake gunner itself and one viral core, Machine Chaser's equivalent to shift cars. So to start, we'll take a look at the gunner itself. So it's this small handheld device that's basically a combination of a brass knuckle and a gun. Though with most of the stuff in Drive, or at least the roleplay gear, being based on car parts or vehicle parts. This is most likely based on a motorcycle brake or a handle, as Machine Chaser rides a motorcycle rather than drive a car. It's got a few different parts to it. There's the handle, the guard, the muzzle, and the kind of wings, or kind of horns. So the grip is metallic gray plastic, or rather gunmetal gray, with a lot of mechanical detailings on. You've got some vents and rivets and pipes to really give it a kind of machine-looking feel to it. You got the guard, which is this nice metallic purple plastic with silver paint on it. The muzzle here is silver plastic itself, with the metallic. The barrel is silver plastic, while the muzzle is metallic purple. Then with the wing part, it's made of flexible plastic, so that it won't break too easily. Then you've got this part connecting the two, which has Machine Chaser's symbol on it. A mechanical skull with mechanical looking wings going at the sides, which is very wicked looking. So we've got the speaker down here, the battery compartment right here, on and off switch here, and then a release lever for shift cars or viral cores up here. And then you have the included viral core, which is the Chaser Bat viral core. So with the viral cores, they all have a design of a long-nosed sports car, the difference being the decorations to them. For Chaser Bat, it has this large bat-shaped hood ornament, with the bat's head up here in the front, and then the wings on top. And so the body is metallic gray plastic, while the hood ornament is this nice metallic silver, with the purple painted cockpit right here, and a little bit of piping in silver on the sides, as well as these light silver wheels. On the bottom you've got the plate for the pattern, where the pins that this or the shift brace can recognize, though this has no lever, so it's stuck in place. And then you've also got the underbelly or undercarriage of the viral core right here. And on its own, all it really does is roll, though it does that quite well. So now we can get started with electronics. First you want to switch on with your thumb right here. You get a confirmation sound and a startup phrase. So to separate it from Drive's gear, this has a different voice that's a lot deeper and more menacing sounding. First thing to do is the transformation. So to do that, you have to press and hold down the barrel here for a few seconds. It'll start the standby phase, and then release it to start the transformation. So after that, you can get into the attack function. So this has two modes pertaining to its name, brake mode and gun mode. And you can switch them by doing a short press of the barrel. So first, we'll switch it to brake mode by pressing the barrel once. Then pull the trigger, and you get a punching sound. And that's the only sound you'll have in this mode. Holding down the trigger doesn't change the sound. Then you can switch it to gun mode, and it'll have a shooting sound. And then you can switch it back to brake mode. And holding down the trigger again will once again do the transformation. And so the next thing you can do is tune, which is what it's called when Motion Chaser uses a viral core. Just take it and slide in here until it locks into place. So this will turn him into one of his Buso forms, or armament forms. With Chaser Bat, it equips him with a bat-wing shaped bow. So pulling the trigger, you'll get a shooting sound with the sounds of bats added in. Then you activate a special attack, which in Motion Chaser's case is called an execution. So to do that, first start off by holding down the barrel. That'll start the standby sound. Then pull the trigger to activate it. Now, as this has a shift card reader, this is compatible with Drive's shift cards. For a couple of examples, I'll use Shift Speed and Shift Max Flare. So first, inserting Speed. Drive System. It'll say Drive System followed by an error sound. So that basically is meaning that it doesn't quite work. So with a shift card in, pressing the trigger, leave this sound. And holding down the trigger here, you'll get that same sound. Though for Max Flare, that means it went in improperly, so doing that again. And there you see it can properly tune Max Flare, though you still get the generic shooting sound. However, if you hold down the barrel, that starts the standby for the execution. And so the basic idea is that the brake gunner will work with the tire Kokon shift cards, but not with the type changing shift cards. And similarly, the Chaser Bat viral core is compatible with the drive driver and shift brace. So I'll bring those in and show what happens when you do that. So it basically doesn't like it as it's the viral core or the kind of the an item used by the enemies. And pressing the red button here will get the same sound. And that's what happens when you use any viral core with the shift brace. So overall, the brake gunner is a pretty nice toy. Now, basically a lot of people can see it as being a cheaper alternative to the drive driver. And that is partially true because it does read some of the shift cards. However, it really just recognizes them by name, and they don't have the unique sounds they have in the drive driver. The other thing about it is that you don't get too much playability on its own. While it's kind of cool that it's a transformation device and weapon all in one, it doesn't have that many sounds. As you got the transformation, the 2 mode changes, the sounds for those modes, and then the sounds that you get from the Chaser Bat Viral Core. And honestly, this is the kind of thing that I can only recommend if you buy the accompanying set that should go along with it, which contains his other 2 viral cores. So if you're a fan of Majin Chaser and you like his weapon and you like his powers, then I'd recommend getting this and getting the viral core set as well. And of course, this is compatible with the other Tower Kokon viral cores, shift cars. So stay tuned for part 2, where I will show off all the sounds that it makes using those shift cars. But for now, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and check out my channel for more videos, as well as my Facebook page. And for now, this is KRX50, writing off.